Welcome back to the Games Conversation channel. My name is Paul and we're continuing in EarthBound. Last time we beat the pyramid and here we are in, I think this is maybe southern Scaraba? Oh no. And we're fighting this Marauder Octobot. So we got the Hawkeye. That was like our big deal. I honestly don't know what to do against this thing. Spy. Oh, and Pooh left us. Kind of a downer. Kind of a downer. Vulnerable to fire. He's a steel type, obviously, weak to fire. Bash him, PSI him, fire him. Wait. Stop. Fire him. And then let's use the slime generator. That seemed to do something. Body solidified. So yeah, Pooh left to go learn Starstorm, which will be good, I think. But in the meantime, we're back down to 3 party members, so it's kind of tough. Since I'm dealing in some pretty rough stuff, I can't run my business in town. I've got a wide selection. What are you looking for? Oh, a French fry pan. You guys are completely overloaded. Okay, so what do you want to do? Yes. I gotta sell some things. I love that. Okay. So we talked to him. What do we? Oh no, so many things. I am not sure if it was the dungeon man, but there is a strange-looking tower to the northwest. This key I picked up a little while ago shall maybe open the tower. Aha! So there was a guy in Scaraba in the north that told us he lost a key. You may have it. I do not need it. Ness got the key to the tower. And then someone did mention like a dungeon man, and then I remembered Brick Road that we had previously fought, that Jeff went through a dungeon. So anyway, I'm thinking that is Dungeon Man, but we'll see. I am gonna use the slime generator. Oh no. So when we were in the north, Scaraba of the North, there weren't very many battles. I saw a crested buka, but I don't think I ever actually got into a battle with any of them. So this is a big change of pace, actually. High-class UFO destroyed. Marauder Octobot totally scrapped. So Jeff's at 45. I think Ness is right around 50. And then Paula also. Ness at 51, Paula 47, Jeff 45. That's incredible. Just literally incredible. Okay, and I think we're just exploring the desert. I don't know why I turned around as if I could run. Alright, so we really just need to watch out for Paula. So let's do healing on Paula, and then she can lay into him with fire. And then I think we'll just have him do the slime generator. Part of me, maybe the HP sucker. I like the slime generator because it kind of does the same as freeze, where it solidifies them and they have to skip a turn. But whenever Jeff is low on HP, it's nice to have him do that. Why did I do healing? I did this so much. I watched the episode where we're in the pyramid, I think, and I kept trying to do healing on Paula when what I meant to do was life up. And I don't know. Roast me in the comments, I guess, but I was just like, why is it not working? But I understand now. I definitely understand now. I like these backgrounds a lot. There we go, there we go. Ness and his friends. I feel like I wasn't concentrating in that battle very well. Life up to Paula. 84. Okay, we gotta do better than that. Life up beta to Paula. Paula's HPs are maxed out, and then we need to do life up to Jeff. And we might as well do life up to Ness as well. Okay, great. Oh, this is who we're looking for. Who are you talking to? Just this giant thing. Looks like you can enter, but it's locked. Well, good thing we have a key to the tower. Let's use the key to the tower. The key worked to open the door. You may enter. This music. Welcome. You are inside of my body. Brick Road. This is one of, like, there's a lot of weird stuff in EarthBound. This is definitely one of the weirdest things. My statistics show about 70% of the people go to the right first. Brick Road. If you check into this bench, it's just like checking into a hotel. Oh. Good night, bench. May you relax and recover your health and spirits. Health is restored. Oh, great. I love having a bench. I don't love waking up to a bunch of presents attacking me, though. So let's, since we're near a bench, let's just really let it rip, you know? Jeff has these two broken things. I really want to, I don't know, maybe have him sleep on the bench and fix them? Oof. The skull. Here's your scalding cup of coffee, Grandma. There's this commercial I always think about. Oh, there's a cookie. I'm going to go ahead and use that so it's not clogging my inventory. Cookie use on... I don't think anyone needs it. The dungeon owner's obligation to hire a doctor and a nurse. I have all this money. Let's deposit most of it. I don't need... Okay, there. Now I have still tons of money. Let's try the hospital. I don't think I need anything in here. Just good to know. Good to know. And then Ness was homesick a little bit ago. So let's call Mom. Don't say a word. I know exactly what you're thinking. My son, who'd have thought he was such a brave kid? Oh yeah, you're a hero, honey. Oh, I thought I could. So many presents just running up, which was great. Rockin'. Fire. Big fire. Whoa, Jeff. 194. Spilled some hot espresso. Wow, 3 damage to Ness and just a bunch of damage to the other lads. So we'll heal on this bench again and head the other direction. Hopefully no present swarm. Alright, so we are in earnest. We're headed on the way. Now I'm wondering if there's more benches. That would be great. I kind of want to like just let loose in here with the PSI. That way, you know, I'm not getting like just blown up. The worthless protoplasm. It does so much to Paula and Jeff. What's the deal? I guess Ness's defense must just be like through the roof. Okay, well, what a weird collection of, there was a cookie. Okay, so we'll just continue to eat the cookies, I think. Keep this board in mind. Brick road, alright. I've got that board in mind for sure. Why did I turn around? Ugh. I always have the instinct to like run away, but I know I can't. So they're not doing a ton of damage. Or any, really, at all. So maybe I don't need to be. I mean, it's the coffee cups. That's the thing. Okay, that's fine actually. Interesting. Your first goal is to reach the 4 ropes. Brick road, okay. Is that a real present? Place an item at the dead end. You are free to take it whenever you want. Nest open. There's a molokia soup. Let's see what that even is. Is a summer vegetable from Scaraba. It's high in nutrients and it has a light flavor that scarabins love. You drink it, you'll recover 80 HP. Oh, well let's use this on Jeff. Nice, okay, great. Then, I guess up here? So very, oh, more benches. I love that. Getting some rest and relaxation may save you. Okay. A door. While you explore the dungeon, why don't you make a pit stop? I wonder why I'm in this restroom right here. Just who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous. Don't worry. All right. So he's courteous enough to put a restroom, but also who is in the restroom? Good question. Very good question. Jeff fixed the broken cannon. The spectrum beam. Ooh, let me see if that is stronger than what we have. Jeff can equip. Oh, I actually want to equip, not just check it. Equip. Sweet Jeffrey with a weapon. So it raises his offense. 124. Yeah. Cool. Well, I just bought the Crusher Beam, but whatever. Whatever. Dun, dun. Little winding pathway. There's a useful item at the dead end after you make quite a long walk. Ness open the present. A cup of life noodles. I do like having those. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so far I think I'm covering all the ground. Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. That's just the rule of dungeoning. Okay. All those mushrooms. Items that are easy to get to are usually disappointing. This is interesting. It's like $5. It is kind of like the rules of like making a dungeon almost. Ness open the present. A snake! Ah! I don't want a snake. Can I just get rid of it? Drop the snake. No, I mean, not the greatest idea, but okay. Alright, there's the ropes, okay. Don't be a slacker. If you work hard, you'll get good stuff. I couldn't agree more with the opinion on the left billboard. Brick Road. He's a funny guy. A super plush bear. Paula takes it. Oh, so now we have a bear. And a super plush one at that. There's a taxi cab. I built a bulletin board without a message. There's a bunch of stuff. Alright. What do you say 70% of people go right first? The grass is always greener on the other rope. I wonder why that is. We'll try here. You have a strong looking body. Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? I'll take the compliment. Alright, well, if a bunch of people start on the right, let's start on the left. The grass is always greener on the other rope. Got that. If you work hard, you don't have time to get burned. It looks like there's 2 more ropes. And I couldn't really make out... Oh, I meant to read. I guess these are all the same. The grass. It's interesting that EarthBound, of all games, would put 4 identical signs and not write. Okay. So it was the last one we chose. Learn from your mistakes. Follow this and you're bound to be successful in EarthBound. Okay. Here's a great dungeon advising. Great dungeoneering advice. Oh, it hit my teddy bear. Oh, but it's just a record. Man, even Paula's regular attack is doing 175 damage. Hey. That's not too shabby. So the bear had 115 damage done to it. Does the bear carry damage with it? Or is it like per battle? I don't know. This is the 2nd floor of my body. What's a dungeon? That is my eternal question. Very philosophical about the dungeons. You are standing right around my belly button. I don't love kind of like, you know, how this is becoming very just like physical in nature. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments. That's funny because this music is weird. That's for sure. There's an item at the dead end, but I have been known to be wrong occasionally. Alright, we missed a turn at the very beginning, I think. It smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, your nose must be stuffy. Alright, so that's how you get up to that path, and there's a dead end. There's a hole. I don't think I need to go down a hole. I just got up here. There's a rope. There are lots of monsters up there, but don't stress out. A PSI caramel. Okay. It's a rare item that restores PSI. Dungeon exploration is tough, but it's also fun. I agree. I do agree. Ness open the present. Sudden Guts pill. It is fun to explore a dungeon. It's a pizza. Status? Who needs pizza? I think we're all... Okay. Oh, we don't need pizza right now. There's a rope. Did I get everything? Let me go back to the beginning where we first came in. So I do feel like there was a path we didn't go. And maybe it's just that hole, which I don't think I want to go down a hole. Oh, I never made it to that bench. Inside the dungeon, flash photography is prohibited. Well... Oh, there's just a fire. Ness open the present, $10. Put out a bulletin board, but it's probably unnecessary. What are we doing here? Okay, so this is like the middle road leading to a bench. There's a hole down below. You don't have to worry about this for now. What a great tip, because I am concerned. And why can I not get to this bench? Okay. Alright, well then, yeah, so we actually have explored this whole thing then. We'll just take a quick snooze on the bench. And we are away to go. So I think it's the rope is my next way up. Now the one thing I don't know is if Dungeon Man is going to have like a final boss. Because that's the thing about most dungeons is they have a boss. But maybe his won't? I don't know. I'm not sure. This is the third floor of my body. Because when we saw Dungeon Man earlier, or not Dungeon, Brick Road, and Jeff went through, there wasn't a boss. It was just kind of like you're getting through this guy's like weekend hobby, really. Mad Duck. They can be a nice pet if they stay far away. Couldn't agree more. I do remember there was one dungeon we were in that had just like a ton of noose men and mad ducks, and it was not great. Gruff goat. They're really gruff kind of goat. Alright, this is like a zoo. There's a hole. Slimy little pile has a bad habit of burping. There's another bench. Good job, you finally made it. There's a board upstairs that says that. But you didn't actually make it yet. Okay. So I'm trying to go up the rope. But let me explore around here. That's interesting. There's just piles of enemies. Nest open the present and a wet towel inside. Why don't you take a nice little rest here? I would if we needed to. I'm thankful that we don't quite yet. So Dungeon Man so far is more about exploration than any kind of tough battles. So good job, you finally made it. There's the billboard. Oh. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. Welcome. Long time no see. Mr. Jeff, we met in Winters a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andonut's finally made me Dungeon Man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out. Alright, the return hole, weirdly in quotes. Return hole, jump in with all your courage. Now I definitely want to see this hole behind the sign. Goodbye, exit. Someday you should enter with courage. Okay, we're not there yet. A present! An IQ capsule. Oh no, goods. What can I get rid of? Jeff, get rid of this wet towel. What are we even doing? Drop the wet towel. Get the IQ capsule. Use that bad boy. Nice. Okay. He's got one more broken thing to fix, so I don't know if that does it, but keep this board in mind. Oh. Oh, but did I not get... How do I get up there? I didn't see the taxi cab. Or those mushrooms. Huh. Okay. Well, I think I explored everywhere I could. I don't know why I keep reading signs as if they're gonna change. Oh. We got hit in the face with the Rubik's Cube. Let's bash it. Fire it. Shoot it. I should probably be doing more than that. The plush bear. Dungeon Man attacks. Oh. Okay. Happy to have you, Dungeon Man. Bum, 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 bum. Nice, okay. How's everyone doing? Pretty good? Good. Alright, well, let's walk around. Oh, neat. We have a bear and we have a Dungeon Man. Let's go down to this camel guy if we can and sell... What did we... Since I'm dealing in some pretty rough stuff, let's sell, I wanted to sell... Oh, the gun. The... What did I just buy? Crusher beam. Yeah. No. Well, Dungeon Man's just so frantic, like boom, 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 boom. A high-class UFO. Let's rock in. I'm assuming I can get back inside Dungeon Man to use the benches again. So, as long as that's true, then I think I'll just use attacks. It did not work. That's the weirdest thing in the world to me. Like, this giant psychic attack just like, meh. Oh no, my poor bear. Ness and his friends. Ness and his friends. I want like a show just called Ness and his friends. How great would like an EarthBound cartoon be? Like kind of in the style of like DuckTales almost. Maybe more like the new DuckTales where it's like a little bit more kind of like tongue-in-cheek, edgy. Or maybe smart is the better word. Slime generator. Yeah, that would be neat. And I don't know why the idea of the DuckTales show just came to me. But, you know, a lot of the characters are small, like Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Webby. You could kind of see that being like Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. So, something's there. That could be something. I don't know if there's like anything else. Oh, this is our first picture with Dungeon Man. Holy crap, that's a big statue. Fuzzy Pickles. It will always bring back the fondest memory. Remember that time we were just sweating our brains out and this walking guy who was like also a dungeon followed behind us? That was weird, right? Remember that? Oh, there's the pyramid. Okay, we've been here. Gwarg! Oh no, I am getting caught in the palm trees. I cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it is okay. Ness, it makes me sad, but I must say goodbye here at my eternal resting place. Yikes. Oh, my instinct is so ingrained to run. But I don't know. I don't know why I do it. You know? I'm never gonna run away from them. I should, before I get too far afield, I should go back in and see if I can use the bench. But let me kind of get a sense of what's happening here first. A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. Oh, that's where I can use the Hawkeye and the Piggy Nose, I think. The monsters are very strong and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river even though you know it's a stupid idea? Yeah, I guess. The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It is a different story if you have a submarine. Okay. Thank you for getting my hopes up and then letting them crash back down to the ground. Alright. Well, there's nowhere to go, so let's go back into Dungeon Man. Pop a squad on the bench. And see if the guy has a submarine. I don't know. There was that taxi, now that I'm thinking back on it. I assumed that was an enemy, because there were so many random enemies in there. But maybe a submarine. I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. Okay. Again, the big barrage of presents. So let's bash the coffee cup relentlessly. So I don't have the bear anymore. It's gone. And then Dungeon Man, obviously, while I'm inside of him, as he keeps reminding me. Oh, Jeff's level. Alright, let's pop a squad on the bench. Ness and his friends. And then let's figure out how to go. Ugh. It's a little, how do you say? I know there's several benches, so let's light them up. What was I gonna say? It's a little, discouraging when you wake up from a nap on the bench and presents are attacking you. You know, let's just be real. It's discouraging. Probably didn't need to use PSI Rocket Squiggle. If someone knows Greek, would you leave me a comment and let me know, is that Sigma or Gamma? I just forget. Oh, cup of coffee. Do I have too much stuff? I have so many life noodles. I want to take a minute and call Escargot Express, and I'm just going to store some things. I just don't think I need to carry this many things. Alright, so I did some inventory management, stored some stuff for the Escargot Express, and slept on the bench again. So I should be kind of good to go, I'm pretty sure. Paula has a few kind of smaller food items that I can use if need be. Otherwise, I tried to strip back the amount of stuff I was carrying. So it was a lot. It was a lot. Now I think I'm just trying to work my way back through... not the bathroom. I'm trying to work my way back through the dungeon to get to where I saw that taxi cab. And I think there must be a submarine there as well. So we'll have a handful of battles along the way. But they're actually not too bad. Especially now that, like, Paula and Jeff have stronger weapons. It seems like they're a little bit more capable in battle than they used to be. Yeah, the record almost does nothing. We do need to keep Paula healthy, but like I said, there's a handful of little food items. We'll use a pizza on Paula. And then we got a cup of coffee if we need it. Yeah. Okay, so there's a submarine. And then it was this one. The third rope. And so we're on the second floor now, near the belly button. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm just gonna like try not to battle the flying Rubik's Cube if I can. And there's a rope or the pile of fire. Oh, there's the rope. I feel loosely familiar with this dungeon, but not super confidently. Okay, well. Oh well. We're gonna fight the Rubik's Cube. Oh, the Lesser Mook. Okay. Hadn't seen this guy before. Vulnerable to fire, open to hypnosis. I like that terminology. Like, yeah, I'm open to it, you know. Hey, if the mood strikes. But hopefully he's just open to like being bashed to death. That's like an interesting, it's like a good just enemy design. Just like a weird tentacle alien with eyeball stalks like a slug. You know, some third grade kid could just draw that. Here's the rope, and then there's one more rope. There we go. And then we'll be on the third floor, and I think we're just looking for like that other hole, the goodbye hole. That's what it was. Oh, should we talk again? There's an old submarine in the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross the river. There's a little goodbye exit over there. It will take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Hope to see you again. Well, it was a short visit with Dungeon Man, but honestly, one I will look forward to, or look back on, with the fondest of memories. So we took the goodbye exit, and now we're falling down multiple holes. Okay, and this is the present we have not been able to get yet. A talisman ribbon. Oh, that must go to your girl. So let's equip, what would a ribbon go on? Whoa. Okay. So that raised her up a good bit for defense, which is great. What's the description here? And what did she have? She had the coin of defense. Miscellaneous equipment can only be used by Paula. Luck is increased. Okay, so I think that's fine. Mushrooms. Alright, we're headed up here. Hopefully there's not a swarm of presents. Set up a telephone line in the dungeon. I wonder if that's controversial. Old vehicle collection. This is my secret hobby. Taxi with no engine. Beautiful, even though the thing doesn't run. Rusty bicycle. Rust is the perfect brake. That's true, you can't go. This is a gift from Dr. Andonuts. Be careful how you use it. Oh, does it work? Instant revitalizing device. Oh, cool. Okay, it did work. And then broken down old submarine. The yellow color is purely coincidental. Jeff checked the broken submarine. Yes, it can still work. Working through the night. Ness and his friends carried out the submarine that Jeff fixed. Oh, I'm in a submarine now. Here we go. Yet another one of EarthBound's many travel scenes. So we've had the Skyrunner twice. We've had the Runaway 5 at least twice, if not more. We did Ness, or Nessie. No, Nessie? My name is Ness. What's a Loch Ness Monster? Is that just it, the Loch Ness Monster? I don't know. Anyway, a lot of travel. And we are in a brand new place. So stay tuned for the next episode when we figure out what's going on with the deep darkness for real. Seems terrifying.